Welcome to the era of the unwritten, unsigned handshake alliance. The Big Ten, the Pac-12, and the ACC, they got an alliance going on. We're going to work together, but there's a lot of unanswered questions. Based on the way things are going, Ohio State and the Big Ten champion most of the time is getting into the college football playoff, and that's more because of the state actually of the Pac-12. I think this alliance definitely benefits other conferences, probably the Pac-12 more than anybody. They get a little bit of a boost out of this. But from the Big Ten perspective, they have pretty good access right now to the college football playoff. And I think this alliance is going to help if the playoff gets expanded. I think they're talking about 12 teams. With conference realignment, it seems like that has been put on hold, at least for the time being. But if you have a tougher schedule, your strength of schedule is going to go up, your ranking is going to go up, you're going to have a better chance at making the playoff. From the Big Ten perspective, I don't think a lot will change. I think one thing that they didn't totally put into concrete, but I think will take place because of this alliance is I don't think you're going to see poaching, at least in the near future, between these teams. And I think they're all going to work together on a TV deal. It would not surprise me after GOR, after grant of rights for the ACC, for Fox to pick up their top deal. Now, of course, ABC, ESPN are still good. I mean, ESPN owns the ACC network. I get that connection. I'm not saying it will happen. I just say it wouldn't surprise me. I think for football, all these teams are going to work together. I think eventually all these conferences, assuming they stay at the same number of teams, are going to have 8 conference games, and then they're going to have 2 non-conference games against the other conferences. For example, Ohio State in the Big Ten would play 8 conference games, and then they'd play a game against the ACC opponent and a Pac-12 opponent. Now, you have a different number of teams, but it's only 2 non-conference games, so I think it'll all work out. I think that's how the alliance, in terms of football scheduling, will evolve down the road. To be honest with you, I think these 3 commissioners are very forward-thinking. And they're looking 10, they're looking 20 years down the road, and they're looking at increased revenue with television because, hey, not only do you get our conference schedules, but you get big-time Big Ten versus ACC, Big Ten versus Pac-12, Pac-12 and ACC. You know, you get big non-conference games as well. I think that's where we're heading, is a television partner. Probably Fox will be the main TV partner for the alliance. Make sure you leave a comment below. Where do you think the alliance is headed? Because there's a lot of things that are up in the air right now. I want to hear some ideas. Maybe there's some out there that I haven't even thought of yet. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more great Big Ten content, and we'll see you next time.